Jonah, y'all got off to a little slow start today, but you seem like you picked the team up. You had a couple of hits early, made that play at the plate to throw that guy out. Is that kind of, you feel like that's kind of what you got to do as a senior and a leader of this team?
Yeah, it's very important for me to try to be a leader as much as I can this year, and to pick it up as much as I can. That feels good to me, and just want to help this team win. But I thought that after that we got that one guy out, that our approach became much better, and really everybody was taking a good at bat up there, and it showed tonight.
TJ, a couple of quality appearances for you now. How have you felt on the mound this year? What's made you successful so far?
Tonight I focused on my location a good bit, but my changeup really felt good tonight. My biggest thing is that, I want to get ahead, obviously, and then get outs. That's probably been my main focus this whole year.
TJ, you obviously redshirted your first year on campus. What did you work on over that time to kind of benefit you now that you're actually getting some kind of quality?
Well, as soon as I was redshirted, I kind of made like a little pledge to myself. I need to work hard for this. I need to work at it so I can be able to be a guy next year, which I'm trying to be this year. But I worked out a lot. Did a lot of film review over the summer with the Blowfish, and I just kind of focused on my mechanics over the summer a lot too.
TJ, what's it like to come into spring camp, and I guess even going back to the fall, with so many pitchers and the competition is wide open and it's fierce and you don't know what's going to happen? How much pressure is that on a guy like you, and what's that like?
So what, this fall or last fall?
Well, this fall.
This fall. This year I honestly felt a little bit nervous because we had a lot of guys. I felt pretty confident coming in because I came off a decent summer, I thought. But I felt like I competed pretty well and gave it my best this fall.
Jonah, you guys had 11 walks tonight. I think you've had double-digit walks a couple times this year. Just what does that do for your offense when you guys are able to put pressure on a defense without picking up hits maybe at a premium?
Yeah, that's huge. Being able to get guys on base so you can maybe do some damage, that's really good. We call it free passes. Coach stresses that to our pitchers, that we're trying not to give any free passes away. But being able to get that many walks, it was great. You can move them up with a hit, another walk gets them in scoring position, and we were definitely able to execute tonight with a lot of two-strike hitting and really just guys on third base less than 2 outs. So that was really good.
Jonah, you guys had several hits tonight with runners in scoring position. It was a tough weekend for y'all in that capacity. What's the key to being able to hit in those situations and come through in those situations?
Yeah, it was encouraging tonight, but I really think you just got to be confident. You got to stick with your approach. You're not really changing your swing up, but guy on third base, less than 2 outs, you want to just put a ball in play, stay through the middle. We did a good job of that, but when you get 2 strikes, try to shorten up. And I think that there was a lot of 2-strike hits and just really through the middle. You didn't really see many balls just yanked or anything tonight. I think it was middle approach, and that was really helpful for us.
Jonah, how much did y'all need this performance today after the disappointment of Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, it was very, very good to get back out there. When we really started putting runs up, Coach kept stressing us that we're getting that swagger back, and that's very exciting for us that we continue to score runs. We just need to be aggressive every inning like that and just not slow down.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.